dance moves before they break the new kids on the block, breaking new ground.
Right, you know what? I agree. It was fun. That's the chef move, the Jimmy Fallon.
We've got
JT,
NSYNC right now if you
right.
want to break down some more.
I think I'm done.
The man was cycling last weekend at Grand Fondo and now taking part in the Terry Fox Run coming up this Sunday. Such an important event, great history at Four Seasons.
It is.
And you're going to be feeding the crew, so before we talk about the history, what's the meal laid out here for us?
Well, we're going to do a carb load pasta. So this is a great pasta. It's got humpback shrimp. It's basically like, it's called puttanesca, so everything, a little bit spicy, salty, tomatoes, garlic, onion, olives, capers, finished with some Parmesan and some fresh spinach. We're using gluten-free pasta today, so this could be vegan, could be vegetarian, just with the omission of some ingredients and the recipes on the website. So it's super easy.
And what do we mix first to get this recipe going?
So what we're going to do, we're just going to a little bit of olive oil in our pan. The cool thing about this pasta is it's super quick. Pasta's cooking in this pot over here.
Anything you do different with the gluten-free stuff so it's not sticking together?
Watch yourself, just so I don't splatter on you.
Yep.
No, but it's a little bit more delicate of a pasta, so you definitely don't want to overcook it. Gluten is structure, right? So the structure is what holds the pasta together, or bread, or what have you. So gluten-free is just a little bit more delicate, not only on your system, but also on the actual pasta itself. So onions, garlic, diced, or in this case, halved heirloom-style tomatoes. A little bit of salt, add some salt at the end, and we're just trying to release some of the flavors, get this going. Do you like it spicy?
A little bit.
There's some chili flakes in there.
For me. Hey, that adds the flavor, but
right.
There's a great history with Four Seasons as you get these ingredients on the pan here.
We're just going to add the humpback shrimp. That's it. Yeah, Isidore Sharp, who is the founder of Four Seasons and an absolute incredible human being, back in 1980, his family had just gone through an experience with cancer. One of his sons had passed away, and he had heard of Terry's original Marathon of Hope. There's Isidore on the left and Terry. He had heard about Terry's Marathon of Hope across Canada, and Isidore reached out to Terry and the Fox family and said, you know, hey, I love what you're doing. What about we try and raise some money? So 999 other companies were going to give $1 per mile. Yeah. Unfortunately, during Terry's run, he had to cut it short, go back for more treatment, and he ended up passing away. But before he passed away, Isidore reached out to Terry and his mom and said, what if we hosted a run every year to continue to raise money for cancer? And so it's now an incredible run all across the world. Started right here in Toronto, and Vancouver. We're actually the oldest Four Seasons in the chain now here in Vancouver, and we have a phenomenal run this Sunday on the 15th down at Sepperley Park at Stanley Park. And it's a ton of fun. There's family. We're doing BC blueberry pancakes. Anyone can come. You can register on site. Super easy. There's a run for the kids. There's a 10K run.
And we're going to eat too.
And we're going to eat too. So, you know, obviously this would be your night before pasta. Yeah. And the cool thing about this is it's family style, right? So I added some humpback shrimp from Organic Ocean. You could add spot prawns if you want, or you could omit. You could even add chicken to this. You could add tuna, or you could omit protein altogether. I added some capers, some Niçoise olives, and then
that's the way to make pasta. Look at this.
Some Italian parsley, the gluten-free pasta, just like so. How much time do I have?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay.
I'm impressed how much you got done in 4 minutes.
Couple glugs, oops, of the pasta.
Yeah.
And
voila.
Look at that.
Jody, here, come on, let's do the taste test.
Come on in, Jody.
Hey, the finishing touch.
How are you?
Good
nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Finishing touch on here?
Yeah, finishing touch. Go for it, as much as you want.
A little bit of garnish, a little bit of garnish.
I also liked your end zone move there.
Yeah, that was good, huh?
Well done.
There you go, spoon.
Oh, thank you.
Fork.
Ned, thank you so much. And
Thanks,
again,
guys.
Terry
Come
Fox
out
Run.
and support Terry Fox.
This Sunday. We'll check it out.
Sepperley Park.
Cheers.
Thank you. Or terryfox.org, and you can donate, fundraise.
This is why we love Ned Bell so much.
Good morning.
You can pull it off, and it tastes
Thanks, guys.
delish. Russell Kate will bring you some.
Nice garnish work there, too, Riaz. You're looking like a pro helping Ned out.